between the wave action and all the sediments, that's what sort of slowly carved all this relief that you're looking at. There's another core hole that's right up there. Off to the right, the smooth area you see, they tell us that was formed because in that area the water was sort of whirlpooling and spinning around like it does when it goes down a drain. We're going down into that room here, we call the press room. When the cave was opened officially in 1966, all the formal announcement, hoopla and all that stuff came out of the press room there. Since that time, the press room and another room you'll see later on in our cave have had some interesting uses. We've had people get married down here, folks, believe it or not. We're going this way. And then, don't worry, we don't make the bride walk.
Hey, this is Lillix. I'm on a tour about this,
And then secondly, all the images on the rocks. When we were standing topside there, I pointed out a photograph to you of water in the cave, and you're at that spot. The photographer was back on the high ground, back there. There's a man sort of on top of this rock, right behind us. In that photo, which was taken in '97, the water line was about like so. That's not the record. At least since we've been the custodians, in '92, it was all the way up there. That one had us closed down for over half a year. Now, a little over a year ago at this time, we also had flooding in the cave, but the height of the water was about a foot below this lip of rock that you see right here. This is where that knucklehead was swimming, by the way, where they were taping him. We also, though, had to turn the tours around at this spot because the water line was running right like so. I do a lot of photography in the caves. So I was walking in the back there getting pictures. I can show you where the water came up to me in some spots. That's all because of that aquifer underneath us and the fact that it doesn't have a hard roof on it. You got to get a lot of rainfall coming into the catchment basin of the aquifer. So what happens, all this water is coming into the ground here.
awesome. Oh, it's hot. Gotta go fast. It's getting hot. I knew we did.
So for everyone to know about it, probably about 3 or 4.
If you come here.
This one had an actual highway and the other little stuff. There was no indications of the cave. So where I live, we've got some areas where there's holes that there's cemented bricks on, so you know it's a cave.
You did a heck of a job.
Hey, that's solicited. Usually I have to solicit around here, you know, just sort of shakes her head. Well, guys, let me leave you with a final thought as we lumber up the hill here. And I hope this day is maybe every day you spend a few moments of your time thinking of some rather extraordinary young people. The men and women in our U.S. military. We've got some great kids in there. They're doing us proud. We got young people doing dangerous jobs in very hostile places. And our kids are really showing it can be done. I'm old Marine, old Corps. I did Vietnam to Desert Storm. Took a little time off to get some education, but these kids today, I wouldn't want to be going up against them. They're smart, they're well trained, they believe in themselves and their mission, and they got some of the most awesome firepower you can possibly envision. I would not want to be on the receiving end of some of that ordnance. But I hope you'll think of our kids, because this time of year, you look at temperatures in Baghdad, you'll see we're going 120, 130 degrees. Our kids are out there when they're in their battle rattle, they're packing another 70 to 90 pounds on a body armor, weapons, gear, ammo, water. We've got Kevlar helmets on. Those fit your face like a glove. You sweat until you can't sweat anymore. And they're donning goggles and gloves too, and they're out there conducting military operations. So I hope you'll think of those kids. It's a hard life. We got it easy, believe me. So think of them. pray for their safe return. I do. I think they're worth that. They're the future of this country, and they're good kids. We get a lot of soldiers from Fort Hood down here, and I love talking to these guys because they really are an inspiration. They make you feel good about our young people. Now, we're going to stop just shy of that thing that looks like a step. We're going to have another one of those bungee stops, all right? So, whoever right up in front, don't have your face against the screen right here, okay? Because you'll get a lesson in inertia that you don't want to get. I'll come around and let you out, but we do want to sort of make a stop there. We might just nudge that thing a wee bit.
Well, that was fun.
Well, I hope you had fun.
Guys, stand by.
Woo!
There we go.